Hi guys, it's Carla again, and I have a exciting video for me. I found the e.l.f. Modern Metals collection the other day, and I thought it would be cool to come in here and play with it. You get a eyeshadow palette, you get a face palette, you get a liquid lipstick, and a lip topper or a lip gloss. And this retails for $30, and you can find that at the e.l.f. website, or you can also find it at Ulta. So yeah, I thought that we could play with this today. So I already have everything on my face done. The only thing that I need is eyeshadow and of course the face products. So yeah, let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is do our eyes. So we're gonna break in here, and I'm actually going to put my hair back so it can be away from my face. And if you guys have seen my previous videos, I did get a haircut. I kind of got tired of the long hair. I live in Florida, so it's really hot here all the time, and so I didn't know what to do with my hair. I was always putting it up in a ponytail because it was too hot, or I always had it up somehow or another, in a bun, in a ponytail, whatever. I always had it up, and I got tired of it, and your hair gets damaged as well. So I decided to just cut it all off. It was actually a little bit shorter. I want to say it was like that short, but it has been growing. I feel very lucky because my hair grows pretty fast. So even if I cut it all off, and in less than a year it'll probably be the same length that it was before I cut it. So I don't feel too bad about it. But yeah, let's get started with the e.l.f. makeup. So the first thing that we're going to use is going to be the little eyeshadow palette, and I thought that this palette was so adorable. These are colors that I feel very comfortable wearing, so that's one of the reasons why I wanted to pick this baby up. And it looks like it comes with 5 mattes and 5 shimmers, so it's half and half. I also love how they incorporated these little pops of colors right here, and this yellow looks really nice. So let's see, what do I want to do today? Well, while I think about that, let's talk a little bit about the packaging. Isn't it so cute? And I thought, since Christmas is around the corner, this would be a really nice gift for somebody. And it's not that expensive. It's $30, and you get an eyeshadow palette, you get a face palette, and you get lip products. So it's a pretty good gift if you ask me. I would be really happy if somebody gave me something like this. So let's go ahead and get started with our eyes. So like I said, I already have everything on my face done, and I also have eye primer. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started, and I think I'm going to, and I wish these shadows had names, but they don't. So I'm just gonna go in with this guy right here, and I'm just gonna put that all over my crease. And I'm sorry that I keep reaching to my sides, but I don't really have a table in front of me, so I kind of have to put my stuff on the sides. But I'm going to go in on the crease. And I am working on having a better setup. I really do enjoy making these videos, but I feel so unprepared every time that I sit here and film, because I don't have, lights, and I don't have like a fancy camera, and I don't have a table, and I don't really have a place that I can sit down and film these videos. I kind of just do them in my room in the corner. I sit on my bed and I put my phone, and that's how I make my videos. But I am working on having a better setup. I do want to get some lights so that I can record any time of the day, not just in the mornings, because I do have a full-time job, and I don't really have a lot of time to film videos when I get home because it gets really dark really early. Like it starts to get dark like around 5:30 now. So by the time I get home, which is like almost 6 o'clock, it's already dark. So I don't have the availability to make videos any other time but the mornings. So really I only have Saturdays and Sundays to film my videos, and that's the reason why you'll see me wearing the same clothes in different videos, but it's for that reason. But I am working on it. I do want to get some lights, and I do have a camera that I need to learn how to play with a little bit more before I can even, you know, start making videos on it. I have to learn how to set it up on my laptop and all that good stuff. But I am working on my setup, and I am working on trying to make my videos a lot better because I do enjoy making them. And this is like a part of my day that I really enjoy. So just bear with me, and please, if you like my videos and you want to subscribe, just hit that subscribe button down there, and you can also hit the little bell to get notified when I upload. I am trying to upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So yeah, that is the plan for right now, but again, I do have a full-time job, so sometimes I get home really exhausted. But I am trying to, you know, work on my channel because I really do enjoy making videos. So yeah, let's stop talking about boring stuff and let's get to the makeup. So I'm going to place that shadow on my crease, and so far it's really pigmented, but the color, it looks different on my eye than it does on the pan. On the pan it looks more like a pinky color, and on my eye it's transferring to like a brownish color. So beware of that, but it's very pigmented. I really like this color so far. I'm going to use this e.l.f. blending eye brush, which is just a little bit smaller than the one I was using, and I think I'm gonna go in with the color next to the one I just used, which is like a, if I don't break it first. So that color is like a, I want to say like a copper kind of color. It's really pretty, so I'm gonna go in a little bit lower than the first shadow we used. And I'm going to focus that color mainly on the outside part of my eye. These colors so far are very pigmented and they're very pretty. There is a little bit of fallout when you touch the shadow. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm doing. There is a little bit of fallout. Do you see it? But they're very pigmented, and I like the way they're performing so far, so I don't mind the fallout. I mean, you guys can see I tap it on my hand and the shadow comes out. But oh wow, that's a lot. That is actually a lot. But I like how it's blending so far. I like how it looks, so I'm not mad at it. If you're a person that minds fallout, you might not like these shadows because it is quite a bit of fallout. But since I have it in my hand, let's blend it out and see what it looks like. Just fade into nothing. Okay, so I kind of want to do a pop of color now. So let's see, what do I want to go in with? I think I'm going to go in with the purple, and I'm going to place that on the outer part of my eye, and I'm going to use I'm going to use this, I can't read the name. It's a Beam. I'm not even gonna try. I got this brush on one of my Ipsy bags. And it's an eyeshadow brush, so I'm just gonna use this to pack some of that purple on the outer part of my eye. And I wonder if it has as much fallout. Yep, it has as much fallout as the others. So, be warned. There's a lot of fallout. And I'm just gonna put that purple color right on the outside part of my eye, just like so. And I'm going to bring it about halfway. It's very pigmented, just like the other ones. So like I said, I'm not mad at the fallout because they're very pigmented and they're performing really nicely. They're blending really nicely. They're very smooth, very soft, very pigmented. So I'm not mad at it. I mean, look at that pigment. Look at that color. So like I said, I am not mad at it. But if you're a person that doesn't like fallout, then you will definitely not like these. Okay, and I'm gonna go back with my blending brush, with the small blending brush, and I'm just going to tie everything together. And don't worry, we're gonna blend everything. It's not gonna look this crazy once I'm done. But okay, so I think I want to go in with, there's quite a bit of fallout. Let's see. I think we're gonna go in with this gold color right here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. So I'm going to use bear with me. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and it's just like a flat tip. And I'm going to use again that gold color, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. I'm going to use it by itself first to see how the pigment is, and if I need to, I will use some setting spray. It's very pigmented on its own, but I kind of want to see how it would perform if I put some setting spray. So the setting spray that I have on hand is my Too Faced Hangover Primer and setting spray. So I'm going to use a little bit of that just to see how the eyeshadow performs with it being wet. It's pretty pigmented on its own already, but I want to see if it packs a punch by using the eyeshadow wet. Yeah, it did a little something extra. It looks really nice. Okay, and I'm going to use the brush that I packed on the purple shadow with, and I'm going to blend those two together if I can find that brush. Okay. And I'm just going to attach those two shadows together so it doesn't look like there's a harsh line between the two. And I seem to have lost a little bit of that purple, so I'm going to go back and just add a little more. so now I'm going to use a little bit of that yellow mustardy color, and I'm just going to blend everything out. And these shadows are very easy to blend out. I really like that about them. And I also like to bring it down a little bit. We're going to put another color there, but when I blend out my shadows, I always like to bring them down as well. Okay, so I have everything blended out to the way that I want to, and it looks really pretty. I really like the color combinations. Now I think that I'm going to incorporate a little bit of color, and I think I'm going to use a little bit of this blue under my eyes. And for that, I'm going to grab this e.l.f. flat eyeliner brush, and it's just like really thin. And I'm going to press this color as close to the lash line as I possibly can. Again, it's very, very pigmented. And I'm not going to drag it all the way. I'm going to leave a little space right there because I want to put another color there. I'm trying to use as much. Okay, and I'm going to grab another brush. I think I'm going to use this IB Beauty brush, and it just looks like this. And I want to add this shimmery greenish color on the little space that we left next to the blue. That green doesn't look as pigmented as the other ones, but I like it. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and I'm going to grab my fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go in with that first shade that we put on the crease. And I'm going to blend everything on the bottom of the lash. I'm going to take this little, like, really white looking one, and I'm going to put it under my eyebrows and in my inner corner. So let's see. And I just grabbed a Wet n Wild brush that I have that is very thin, and I'm just going to use that for my brows. Wow, it's very icy. This is very, very icy. But it's very pretty. Okay. I'm not hating this look. I'm not hating it at all. Okay, so I'm going to grab this other e.l.f. brush, and I'm going to put some of that icy color on my inner corner. Okay. I don't hate it. Okay, so I'm going to add some liner and some lashes. Not fake lashes, I'm just gonna add some mascara. Okay, you guys, so I just added a little bit of liner and some mascara, and my eyes are done, and I really like how it turned out. I also put a little bit of blue liner on my waterline, and just to give it that pop of color, and I really love how my eyes turned out. I used the Revolution Makeup, I believe it's called the Renaissance liquid liner for my wing, and I used this Milani Stay Put waterproof eyeliner in Keep On Sapphire on my waterline, and I used the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara for my lashes. I will list down below everything that I've used, my face products, my eye products, everything that I've used in this video. I will put it down below so that you can, if you like how this looks, so you can use them as well. I'm going to continue with the face now, and I'm going to use the little face palette that came in the little kit, and it's so cute because this packaging is like gold, and then this packaging is silver, so really cute there. But it's the same form and type of packaging, and these are the colors that comes with it. I believe that all of these are meant to be blushes, and the top row is meant to be highlighters. Now this color right here is too dark for my skin tone, so I couldn't use that as a highlight, but maybe an eyeshadow or something. I just want to make sure that that's what it is. Let's see, blush highlighter palette. It doesn't say, oh, it says 3 blushes and 3 highlighters, yeah, to mix and match. So I think that I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush right here. Oh, I just realized I didn't even put bronzer on because I was confused. I thought that the palette was was also a bronzer. So let me go ahead and grab a bronzer really quickly. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm just going to use my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I really love this bronzer a lot. It's one of my favorite ones, and I'm just going to use this brush. I got this brush off of Amazon a while ago. It doesn't have a name or anything, but it's one of my favorite bronzing brushes that I use. I'm not sure if that's what its purpose is, but that's what I like to use it for. I'm just going to quickly bronze up the skin. I thought that it came with a bronzer as well, so that's the reason why I didn't even bronze my skin. Should have read the instructions. Typical Carla, doesn't read instructions for anything, she just assumes things. Yeah, welcome to my channel. Okay. Looking a little bit better. I was looking a little pale there for a second. I really do like how my eyeshadow came out though. It's really pretty. And I'm just gonna take this Revlon contour brush that I got at TJ Maxx, and I'm just gonna really focus the color on my cheeks. This is a really nice brush, by the way. I also do TJ Maxx and Marshall hauls, so if you guys want to stick around, that's going to be one of my next videos coming up. If it's not already up, I haven't decided how I'm going to line up my videos this week, but if you guys are interested in that, I find a lot of really cool makeup at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I'm just gonna do a little bit on my nose. Okay, and I think we are ready for our highlight and blush palette. So like I said, I think I'm gonna go in with this blush because it'll match my eyes pretty well. And I'm going to grab my e.l.f. brush that I have here for blush. It's Tongue Twister. It's my blush brush by e.l.f. This is what it looks like. And these don't have as much fallout as the eyeshadows, which is nice because the eyeshadows did have a lot of fallout, but I don't mind it again. But if you're a person that do, then you might not like that palette because it does have a lot of fallout. Ooh, this blush is very, very pigmented and is very pretty. I like it a lot. Wow, that is really pretty. Okay, so that is the blush. And I'm going to highlight with this color right here. And I wish they had individual names, but they don't. But I'm gonna highlight with this one. So I'm going to grab my favorite brush to highlight, and this is not exactly a highlighting brush, but that's what I like to use it. That's the fun part about, you know, makeup and tools, is that you can use them however you want. You don't have to follow the rules and be, this is a foundation brush, so that's what I'm going to use it for. No, you can use your brushes however you please. And this is a precision foundation brush that I like to use for highlight. So again, I'm going to take this yellowish champagne-y kind of color, because this is more like an orangey. I know it's not coming out that well on camera right there. It's kind of like an orangey color, and then this one's a little bit darker, so it won't match me, but this one might work. And I typically do like e.l.f. highlighters, so I have high hopes for this one. Okay, I'm not mad at it. It's actually very pretty. I really like that a lot, actually. It's not crazy in your face, but it's not subtle either. It's like right in the middle. So I actually enjoy that quite a lot. It's actually very pretty. I enjoy it a lot. Some in my nose. And my Cupid's bow. Yeah. I really like everything that I've tried out so far today. I think this kit's really nice. Okay. And the last thing that we have to play with is the liquid lipstick and the lip gloss. I'm going to apply the liquid lipstick by itself first, just so that we see how it looks like, and then we'll top it off with the lip gloss and see. And this lip gloss is called, it doesn't have a name. Okay, so they didn't give it a name. It's just called the Modern Metals Liquid Matte Lipstick. Would have been nice if they gave names to, you know, their stuff. And the applicator is this weird, like, leaf looking one with a little hole in the middle. That's what that looks like. Let's see. It's like an orangey brown kind of color. They're typically not the colors that I wear, but and the formula is very thin. It's very thin but pigmented. Okay, and that's what the liquid lipstick looks like. It's very pretty. It's normally not a color that I would, you know, normally wear, but it's very pretty. I like it. It's very comfortable so far. I need to let it dry. It went on, you know, very thin. I didn't have to re-dip to get more color out, which means, you know, it's very pigmented. I like it so far. I like it with my makeup and I like it with my skin tone. It's not a typical color that I would normally wear, but I don't hate it. I don't mind it. I mean, it looks nice with the eye makeup. I like it so far. It feels like it's drying down now. I typically don't really like to wear liquid lipsticks, like matte liquid lipsticks, because they, you know, tend to settle into my lines and I really don't like the look of it. This one doesn't feel uncomfortable so far, but again, I've only been wearing it for a couple of seconds. It doesn't look bad on the lips. I've used worse, where you can see every single line on my lips. So, I mean, I don't hate it, and I like it with the makeup. I think it looks really pretty. But let's go ahead and try the lip gloss. And this lip gloss is very shimmery, and it's like a gold, like a rose gold kind of a color. So let's go ahead and put it on the lips, because I think this has dried down. And the applicator is just your normal applicator. It's not like the other one. And it's kind of sticky. It's not like a runny lip gloss. It smells like vanilla, and it looks really pretty. Okay, I really like this on top of that. I love how it makes my lips look really juicy and very shiny. I really, really do like this lip gloss. I like the combination too. I really, really like this, you guys. I really, really do. I'm not just saying it because I really, really do like it. I'm just cleaning my little applicator because I don't want to put it in there when, you know, it has that color, the underneath color. Okay, so this is the end of this makeup look. I'm going to go ahead and set it with my Too Faced Hangover setting spray. Okay, you guys, so this is the end result of the e.l.f. Modern Metals little kit. I really enjoyed this. I really liked it. It's something that I'm going to keep using more often because I really liked everything that came in it. I think the eyeshadow is beautiful. It looks really bright and pigmented. The lip is not a normal color that I would wear, but it looks beautiful. I love the lip gloss. The glitter is not chunky or anything, so you can feel that it's there. I think that it makes the lips look so juicy and so glossy, and I really love it. The highlight looks beautiful. The blush looks really nice. The only thing that I have to say about this little kit is that the eyeshadows did have a lot of fallout, and if it's something that bothers you, you might not like them because it was a lot of fallout. I don't mind it. I mean, as long as I'm going to get these results, I really don't mind the fallout. But if you do, if you're a person that don't like it, beware that there is fallout with the eyeshadows. I did not notice any fallout with the face products, with the highlight or the blush, but the eyeshadows did have that. But they're very pigmented, they're beautiful, they perform really nice, they're blended together really nicely, they're bright, they're in your face. The lip color is beautiful. I have nothing but nice things to say about this little kit right here, so I would recommend it. I think that it would be really nice as a gift for somebody, or if you want to get it for yourself, that's okay too. Yeah, I really liked it. So I will insert some swatches right now of the eyeshadows and the face palette so that you guys can see the colors that I did not use. Will see you guys on my next video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment. I mean, I would love to have people comment on my videos, so please, I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.